everybody. How are you? It's Roxanne at home here in Arizona, and oh my gosh, is it hot. It's 9:54, so not quite 10 o'clock, and it's already 101. Yeah, summer's here for darn sure. It's been like this, and it's only gonna get hotter. So, how you guys doing? Are you having a good week so far? Like I said, it's been hot here, but it's been a pretty good week. I got in a little bit of pool time earlier in the week, and yesterday had a couple of doctor's appointments. Well, one doctor's appointment and a lab appointment. I had to go get my blood draw, which I hate doing, but not so much to get the blood drawn. It's sitting and waiting in the waiting room. It's crazy. Because I try to make an appointment, but it's fasting, and the appointments that they have are for like 10, 11, 12. It's like I'm supposed to be fasting, so that's too late. So I do the walk-in, and I thought they opened at 7, and I get there and it's already packed because they opened at 6. So I still had to wait till almost 8 to get it done, but at least it wasn't until like noon. So I got that done and had lunch with a friend, and then just kind of relaxed around the house, did some laundry. Today I'm heading to the store. I think I need to buy myself a mattress pad, because the last couple of nights I have been woken up in such pain in my hips, and it's the hip that I'm laying on, and I can't lay flat on my back because I don't have good enough pillows, and it hyperextends my neck. So when I went out to California for the funeral, I was staying at my brother and sister-in-law's house, brother-in-law and sister-in-law, and they had on a mattress top on the bed that I was staying in there, and oh my gosh, it was so comfortable. I don't know how to explain it. I just kind of melted into the bed, and it was the most comfortable thing. So I'm gonna stop at the store and see if I can find a mattress cover and maybe even a new pillow or two. I did just buy new pillows, but they're not the best quality ones, and they obviously aren't doing the trick. So if I can hopefully find a mattress cover and new pillows, that would be great. And then I am going out to a ball game this afternoon. A friend of mine got some tickets for us. Now, tickets are usually pretty expensive, but they have had this thing at the beginning of June, on June 2nd, where several businesses were offering different things for $6.02, June 6th, 2nd, 02. So, and also the area code for Phoenix is 602. So they were doing a 602 special, and one of those things was baseball tickets for either today's game or yesterday's game. One, I think, was for those two, for $6.02. Granted, they're up pretty high, but for $6.02, you can't go wrong for baseball tickets. So we're going, and they're playing the Diamondbacks and the Angels, California Angels. So that should be fun. I haven't been to a baseball game for a while. Well, I went to a preseason one, but I haven't been to one at Chase Field out here in Phoenix for a couple years. So, and it's a nice field. They close up the top when it's hot days like this, so it can be closed. You don't have to worry about being out in the heat, and air conditioned in there, which I think is great. I think the last time I went was when my husband was still alive, and we went and we were there early, and we were out in left field. Some seats right by the field there, and they were doing batting practice, and we were sitting there watching them take batting practice, and all of a sudden a ball just came straight at us, just straight drive right at us, and my husband put out his hand to catch it and stop it, and he did stop the ball, and we ended up getting the ball, but his hand was totally bruised up. I'm surprised it didn't break, but that was kind of scary. I don't think there's much chance of that happening today since we're way up in the 300 section. So I'm not worried about that happening today. But anyways, so I'll see if I can take some pictures around the ball field, because it's supposed to be a pretty nice ball field. So anyways, what are you guys doing the rest of the week? Tomorrow, trying to decide. I've been taking this sign language class at my mom's church. The lady's offering it. It's a free class, and it's a 6-week class. I missed week 1, and I went last week, and tomorrow's the next one, so it'd be the 3rd week. I don't really feel like I missed a whole lot on week 1, so I'm okay with that. But there's also a big homeowner membership association meeting tomorrow at the same time for the city that I live in, and kind of feel like it's an important meeting that I want to go to. So I'm trying to decide if I just watch the YouTube replay of that meeting, or if I actually go to the meeting, and if I have questions, that way I can ask questions or whatever. So trying to decide. I guess I will make my decision first thing tomorrow morning when I'm getting ready to go. Anyways, so I'm gonna head into the store here and see if I can find me a mattress cover and pillow, and then I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Okay, bye for this moment. Goodbye, but I'll be back. Okay, so I made it over here to the ballpark, standing in a shaded area where there's some misters, and just waiting. Let me turn this around and show you a little bit what it looks like on the outside. So, there's the C gates, there's the main gates and the ticketing. It's a nice area down here. Pretty big. Pretty fun area. Main entrance, I guess that's over there. And it goes down to that way. There's a parking garage right behind the ticket booth there, which is where I parked. And yeah, parking's very expensive, but it's in the shade, and that's what I wanted. So that was what I did. So this is like a little bar here, which is kind of cool. Outside bar, and they got some other games going. So just waiting to get inside. There's the field. And it's so much nicer in here. The air conditioner's on. I thought I was going to pass out there. It's 109, I think, out there right now. Holy cow, these seats are high up here. Oh my goodness. But you can see the entire game from here, at least. That's pretty cool. So that's in the nice weather, when it's not 109 out, they open that up. Pretty cool though. Not bad seats.
Themselves around RJ in the lead. Gracie Camacho has a little gap to make up there, but they are making up that time as I speak. Then skipping along, then Roger Gracie is going to take that inside turn. And it's going to make Gracie taking this one.
It's so good up here. Yep, we're winning. Got it. So there's the final score, 8-1. Diamondbacks won. We left right around the 7th inning. Got home and it was so hot and I was not feeling good, so I didn't record anymore. But we had a great time. It was a fun day. So I hope you guys have a blessed week and I will talk to you later. God bless.